Yo, what is going on, Top Shot people? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Eric, and my Top Shot name is Nifty Sports. I'm fired up as always to bring you this video today. What we're going to talk about today is some ways that you can get daily utility on NBA Top Shot. The main focus of the video will be moment ranks play, a couple of ways that you can get some free utility and have a chance to win some Dapper on NBA Top Shot, which is awesome. I know a lot of you are on it already, but I just wanted to put this video out there to go through it and explain it myself. Another thing that we'll talk about on this video once I zoom in here is just some more daily utility that you'll get from NBA Top Shot. You have the chance to win packs. They've been rolling out a lot of showcases lately, and I've actually had some success without having to spend any money in the marketplace. So we'll talk about some strategy on that as well. Before we zoom in here and get into the content today, if you like NBA Top Shot, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. I'd love it if you hit me with a thumbs up and let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section as well. I'm always trying to improve the channel and make sure that there's something on here for everybody, no matter what your level on NBA Top Shot is. I want to help everyone build their collection in the best way possible. I also do giveaways for my YouTube subscribers. So I just had a massive giveaway that I just closed down. And let's take a look here. It was to celebrate my 1,000 YouTube subscribers. As you can see, there's 266 responses. There are some double ups. So there's about 230 applicants once I take away all the doubles. Thank you to everyone who entered this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a separate video. I cut off the responses already. So if you're in there, you are in there. But I'm going to make a separate video just for this giveaway. I'm going to go through and make that video. I'm going to answer all the questions that you had on NBA Top Shot. This is my first time doing this, and I'm really excited to do it. So that giveaway that I do within the next week or so will just be answering as many questions as I can that you've submitted and doing 10 moment giveaways. The main prize is a Paul George throwdown. It's going for about 80 bucks on the marketplace. It's an awesome moment. And then I'll have 9 other common moments that go along with that giveaway as well. So again, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and zoom in here and talk about NBA Top Shot utility. Excited for this, and I've been doing this myself lately. Let's get into it. All right, the first thing we'll talk about here is make sure that you're following NBA Top Shot on Twitter. Give me a follow as well. There's a ton of good info on Twitter about Top Shot, and I think it's one of the best ways to stay updated along with the Top Shot Discord. They've been releasing these schedules. Here's today's schedule. As you can see, there is a Fresh Threads challenge going on. There's also a WNBA challenge. They've scheduled maintenance. So the last time I checked, the marketplace currently still is down. They have a great Twitter space. And there's also 2 flash challenges that are coming up, which are awesome. They have been releasing these. Follow me on TikTok and on YouTube. I will put out a short 1-minute update every time they do one of these flash challenges. I've been doing my best to do it so far, especially on the ones that I think most of my subscribers are able to complete. You have on these flash challenges just a short period of time. I want to say like a 12-hour period to put together a showcase. And the rewards so far have been awesome. They've been Series 2 base set packs, which there's still a ton of good stuff in there of value. Last time I didn't have to buy one thing. It was 5 moments. They were mostly all superstars, floor moments that you could get at a 60K or a 40K level. And then you had to throw 1 Seeing Stars in there as the wild card. So I got basically a random Series 2 pack yesterday, and I ended up getting a Bobby Portis Top Shot debut, a Killian Hayes rookie, and then one other moment that I kind of forget what I got. So cool stuff in there. It's all moments that you can get. You can keep them. You can sell them for Dapper, buy things you want, trade up. Might as well get those free moments. Make sure you're not spending a ton on this because it is kind of a lottery ticket. Don't buy those pumps with huge bottlenecks. Sometimes it's just not worth it, but it's always fun to get a pack, especially when it's from last season's set. So make sure you stay updated on those. And now let's go ahead and jump into the moment ranks play. All right, so in order to do this, go to momentranks.com. I love using this site to track my collection as well. You can just search your account name up at the top here. But what you want to do is go to this sidebar, click on NBA Top Shot, and then there's a little button right here that says play. All right, here's the basics of it. The first thing that you're going to want to do is to sync your account with moment ranks. And the reason that you want to do that is because the prizes that they give away daily are given away in Dapper. They're able to verify what moments that you have in your collection, and that's how you're actually creating your lineup. So it gives you utility with owning different players. You're going to want to stack up on, 60K moments from superstars so that you can insert them into your lineup and have the best chance of winning some more Dapper. You get bonuses for having rare moments, legendary moments, and the specific play type definitely matters for the boosts. We'll get into all the rules and how that's scored in just a second here. But basically, just set your account up with moment ranks so that they know which moments that you have in your collection and that you're able to send you over that Dapper if you end up winning. And again, just to stress it, there is no cost to enter these challenges. So you basically use the moments that you have already, and you don't have to pay an entry fee in order to get into the daily contest that they have for all winners. Right now, there's been, I think around 2,500 to 3,000 people who, play daily. So your odds of winning are within that parameter. And the top X amount of players get daily prizes that we'll take a look at in just a second here. So again, it's not like you're paying $10 every time you want to make an entry. You can play the daily one for free, and you can also play a one-on-one challenge against your friends for free, which I have done a couple times. You just have a link. You can send it out on Twitter. You can send it to your friend directly, and then you can match up head to head and kind of see what your scores have been. It's just a fun way to have some fun with your NBA Top Shot moments, and I really like what's going on here on this Moment Ranks platform. So, all right, there you have it. It's an official partnership with Top Shot. So it's presented by Top Shot. They have some sort of deal going on here. This thing is legit. They give away $10,000 in Dapper balance each week. So every day that there's NBA games, you're allowed to put a lineup together. The first prize is 250 bucks, second 150, third 100, fourth, fifth, and sixth 80, 70, 60. Number 7 through 10 get 50 bucks, 11 through 20 get 20 bucks. 21 through 30 get 10 bucks, and 31 through 100 get 5. So the top 100 get money in Dapper. You might as well have some fun and throw a lineup out there if you have a pretty solid NBA Top Shot collection, or if not, just it gives you a way to build up your collection and have some daily utility on Top Shot. All right, so I logged into my account here. Let's take a look at head to head just real quick. You can do a private one, you can do a public one. I haven't played around with this too much quite yet, but again, what I've done is I've literally just gone on to somebody's link that they tweeted out, accepted their challenge, and then I put my team up against them. I ended up losing that one, but this is the one that I've been playing a little bit more often. Daily contest. As you can see today, it lets you know when the contest locks, and it lets you know the current number of entries in there. So all you have to do is go ahead and click enter. It will take you to your Top Shot collection here. It shows you, the pink backgrounds are rare moments, the white backgrounds are common moments, and the orange backgrounds are legendary moments. And here are all the categories that it's based on. That'll be the last part of this video. But really, all you have to do is you go in and you select the players that you want to start. You pick 5 starters, and then they'll show up at the top of your screen right here, and you don't have to do anything else. So once you click on them, it'll say added. Scroll to the top, you'll see that it's already there. This one, for example, is a Steph Curry 3-pointer. You click on Durant, Embiid. Let's go Tatum, Paul George rare. This is just an example. I'm going to go in and I'm going to delete this and change my lineup later. But when you click on all of them, that's all you have to do. Your lineup set, you could just walk away. And then when you go back to the daily contest, you go over here and then you can track what your progress is throughout the entire night. So it'll show you live time what your ranking is up against everybody else's ranking. Kind of cool. So let's go ahead and get into the rules and how this thing is scored, because that's the most important part. And that's something that you're going to want to take a look at, for utility in those moments that you're buying out in the marketplace. All right, so here's where you can find the rules. At the top bar, scroll over to FAQ, frequently asked questions. It'll bring up a document right here and give you all the breakdown on here. Basically, what I've been going over in this video, but what I want to talk about now is how it specifically scored, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, so the first thing that you want to take into consideration here is this is scored in two ways. The first one is a base score, and the next one is a moment boost. We'll talk about the base score first. This is based on what player you pick. So you want to go Steph Curry. You're going to take a look at how many points he scores. You get 1 point for each of those. Assists, you get 1.5. Steals, 2. Block shots, 2. Rebounds, 1. So in this example, let's just make it easy. Let's say Steph goes off for 30. He has 5 assists and he has 2 steals and 2 rebounds. In this case, we'd have 30 points for the points, 5 times that 1.5 for the assists. So that's 7.5. 2 times 2 steals. So that's 4. And then 2 times that 1 rebound. So that's another 2. So when you add all of those up, you get 43.5 as his total base score. Now let's go ahead and look at the moment boost because this is what you're going to use. This is how you're going to get strategic with the play type, the rarity type, and how you can have more utility based on that specific moment and really look at the stats, kind of like a daily fantasy challenge that's going on here. This is probably one of the most important parts because this is what's going to get your score up into that upper echelon and maybe get you some prize money here. So, what is a moment boost? All right, so the moment boost is calculated based on the type of moment, right? 3 point, dunk, assist, steal, block, your actual moment on NBA Top Shot, and their past 10 game rolling average. And I'll tell you what that means in just a second, as well as the rarity of the moment. So, what you're hoping for is to look at the category that the moment is in and hope that the player does better in the current game than he has in the past 10 games. And that's how you're going to get the boost on the moment. You're also going to get 5 points if it's a common, 7 points if it's a rare or fandom, or 8 points if it's a legendary. So if you have a common and a rare of the same exact moment, you're probably better off just using that rare because there's a 2 extra points associated with that. So if we go back and look at my Steph Curry 3 pointer, for example, all right, so if we toggle back real quick, and you can see I have the Steph Curry 3 pointer. I used the common one. I also have a Steph Curry 3 pointer in rare. So I might as well use that one because that's a 2 point higher of a boost. And now we want to look at the 3 pointer category because this is going to tie into your strategy as well. 3 points made last 10 is 5.9. So in order to get a boost on this one, I'm going to need him to hit at least 6 threes tonight against Portland. If he gets 6, 7, 8, then the boost is on. I get that rarity boost, and I also get a point category boost, which is what we'll look at next. So here are the categories. Several moment types go into the points category. So if you have a dunk, jump shot, or layup, those are all correlated with this points bonus right here. Handles and assists are both in the assist category. 3 pointers are their own category. Steals and blocks are also their own categories. All right, now let's take a look at that Steph Curry example again and how he can calculate this boost. Let's assume tonight that he does go over his past 10 game average on 3 pointers. And we're looking at 5.9 threes made in the last 10 games. So let's say he goes crazy, hits 8 threes today. We would take 8 minus that 5.9 and get us a number of 2.1 to use to multiply against that 3 pointer. Go back over here. The 3 pointers get 7 as the boost. So 2.1 times 7 is going to be a 14.7. 14.7 is a nice boost, but let's not forget to add that rare 7 points in there. So your total moment boost is that 14.7 plus 7 equals 21.7. And then you add that on top of the base score that you got. And we had a 43.5. 43.5 plus 21.7 is 65.2. Not a bad showing from Steph Curry if he gets those 8 threes or if he breaks his 3 point last 10 game average. So that's how it's scored. From my experience, the winners have been coming in the high 200s, low 300s, depending on the night. So you're probably going to need a bigger score than that from somebody on your team to get up into that top 10, top 100 category. So make sure you're choosing wisely and you know how the scoring works if you're going to put this in. Because when I first started, I was just playing around with it for a little bit. Again, there's no problem with that. It's free to enter. So you're not losing any money by doing it. But my scores were super, super low when I was just playing around. And then I had to go back into here, roll up the sleeves again, and really figure out what I'm doing when it comes to the point category. So that's something to take into consideration. All the other questions that you might have are going to be in this FAQ section here on Moment Rank. So go ahead and take a look at that. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to end the video here. I'm not going to be doing my next giveaway until probably 1.2K subscribers. So my next 100 subscribers, I'll do another giveaway. It'll be a random one. I don't think I'm going to be doing a spreadsheet for that one. Maybe I'll just use some of the data that I have or do it through Twitter or something like that. So make sure you're subscribed, or I'll probably end up doing like a short TikTok video or a YouTube short video for my next giveaway at 1.2. Excited to do that as always. But what I am going to be doing is in this video, I'm starting something new where I just have a general questions thing that you can ask. I'll leave it on all the time, and then I'll be able to go back to it and answer any questions that you have on Top Shot when I get around to it and put it in a video. And I'll just kind of do my best on that. Comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're in Moment Ranks. Good luck if you end up playing. I will catch you on the next video soon. I'll be doing an update on NFL all day. I'll be doing another update on Candy sometime soon. And then I'll always obviously make sure to keep you updated on everything that's going on NBA Top Shot. Thanks for subscribing. Talk to you soon.